Hello, Jay Williams here, and in this video I want to show you how to actually install the Facebook pixel on your WordPress site, or if you're using OptimizePress, I'll also show you how to do that. Now the first thing you need to do is actually go ahead and create the pixel. So once you've got Facebook Business Manager set up, if you haven't got it set up already, you're going to need to go to business.facebook.com and set that up. You're going to be presented with Ads Manager, which looks something like this. This is just one of our test accounts. Now once you're in here, you're going to need to go up to the top and type in pixels, and it's going to come up with the pixels option here. If you click on pixels, it's going to load the Events Manager, and it's going to give you all of your data sources. So Facebook you can have a number of different data sources within Facebook, and the pixel is an example of one of them. So what we're going to need to do is add a new data source, which is going to be the Facebook pixel. So if we click on Facebook pixel, it's going to ask us to create a Facebook pixel. We can give it a name here if we want. I'm just going to leave this as InfinityVid02 pixel, and I'm going to go ahead and click create. The pixel has now been created, and we're going to need to actually install it on our WordPress site. It's going to give you a number of options. I normally use Tag Manager to actually do this, to manage all of my codes and my tracking codes, but we're going to manually install it ourselves. If you have a developer, you can also email the instructions to them, and they should know exactly what to do. So if we click manually install the code, Facebook is going to say locate the header code for your website. Copy and paste the entire pixel code into the website header. So if you click on this, it's going to actually copy it to your clipboard, and then you're going to head over to your WordPress site. Now I'm here in OptimizePress. I'm using the theme OptimizePress. It's just a theme built onto WordPress, used for building marketing landing pages and funnels, etc. And what I'm going to do is show you how you do it if you just had WordPress. So if you go to plugins and you click add new, you're going to type in insert header. Not Jeddah, header. You're going to see this plugin here, insert headers and footers, because we need to install the actual code and the pixel into the header of our entire site, so we can track any new actions on our site. Go ahead and click and install that. Once that's installed, click activate. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and locate the insert header footer. If we go and find it, I believe it's in the tools. Under settings, insert headers and footers, and then all I'm going to do is press Command V on a Mac or Control V on a Windows, and I'm going to paste my Facebook pixel code into the header, and then I'm going to click save, and that's actually going to be placed on every single page on your website. Now if you want to install this on OptimizePress, you don't need to take this step. You need to go into OptimizePress, go into Dashboard, go into Analytics and Tracking, click Analytics and Tracking, and you're simply going to paste it in this first box here, just like that. Scroll down and go ahead and click Save Settings. Now to double check we have installed this correctly, I'm going to visit my site. So I'm going to go to the home page of my site, and I have a Facebook Pixel helper installed here at the top. So you can see this is Google Chrome plugin, and you can see that I've got two pixels on this site right now, the one that I just created and my old one. You can see the pixels have fired. If you get any error messages in here, any red crosses or anything like that, then the pixel isn't fully working, so you might need to do some investigation. So make sure that you have two greens, one for page view and one for microdata. Now the next step, depending on what your marketing campaign goals are, is to actually install event-specific codes so that you can track when there's been a lead from your Facebook ads, whether there's been someone initiating a checkout, adding to basket, or hopefully someone's actually purchased your product from seeing your ad on Facebook. So you're going to need to add event codes. And I'm going to give you an example here. Here's just a sample page of a free ebook that I give away. You can see it's a simple squeeze page with an opt-in box in here, and then over here we have the thank you page. Now I want to track how many people go ahead, click here, enter their name and email address, and then actually redirect to this page, otherwise known as a lead. So I want to track how many leads I've got from my Facebook ads. So I'm going to need to paste the code on the thank you page. So it's always the page after they've taken the action. So after this page, not this page, the thank you page. So the page after, the page that you get redirected to. So the way in which I do that is I'm going to go back to Facebook. I'm then going to click continue, and it's going to bring me to this page here which has all the events, so the events that we actually want to track. So for example, if you want to track how many leads you've got from your Facebook ads, we're going to choose this option here. If you want to track how many purchases you've made from your Facebook ads, we're going to use this option here. Now for this we want to track how many leads we've generated from our Facebook ads. So as you can see, I just hit this little toggle button here, and Facebook's actually going to give you another code. We're going to go ahead and copy that code, and it's going to ask you to place it just below the header tag in the body tag here. As you can see, it gives you a live demo. If you don't understand what this means, your web developer will know exactly what it means. Now once I've copied that code, I'm actually going to head over to my dummy funnel that I've showed you. And if you remember, we always place the event code after the intended action. So we had people enter their name and email address on this page here, so they took the action here, and then it redirected to this page here. We want to actually place it in the body of this page. If I go ahead and click edit page, because I'm using Optimized Press and I use their editor, I'm going to go ahead and launch now and add this into the body of this particular page. Go to page settings, I'm going to go to other scripts, I'm going to add new, I'm going to select after the body tag, and I'm going to press Command V, and I'm going to paste it in here, or Command C on Windows. Go ahead and click update, click OK, view public link, and you should now see the pixel here starting to fire. You can see it firing. You can see that lead is now in green, which is awesome news, and you can see that we actually have a red warning here, which shows that this particular lead code isn't working. The only reason for that is because there's duplicate pixels, and that's causing a conflict. It doesn't matter that that one's not working, that's for my other pixel, but this is the one that I'm actually focused on. So that is how you actually install the Facebook pixel on WordPress. That's also how you set up your custom events. You can actually use custom conversions as well if you don't have full access to the website. That will be saved for another tutorial. Now if you're someone who is running Facebook ads and you're really struggling with it, you feel like kind of your campaigns are just leaking money all over the place, then we do actually offer an opportunity for you to take a full Facebook ads account review in our agency. Now if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to place a link in the description box for you to click on and actually schedule a call with one of our team. Now if you really enjoyed the video and you want to support the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any new updates. If you really enjoyed the video, give me a big thumbs up. And if you've got any comments or questions about Facebook at all, then please go ahead and place them in the comments box below. Have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you soon for another video. Bye for now.